Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you all of the pink plants in my collection, starting with this variegated snow-capped begonia. I originally fell in love with the regular snow-capped, noticed there was a variegated version, and this one is just stunning. It has these beautiful pink leaves. The video is not doing it justice for sure, but the back of the leaves are very pink as well. This one has just been growing for me so well, and for a rare plant that grows well, that's a rarity for sure. So I'm really loving it. I'm loving the vividness of the pink. I'm loving how all of the new leaves are this very bright pink color. And it's kind of just like a stunning pink that you don't get to see in a lot of plants. So I'm definitely loving that. I'll be showing the rest of my pink begonias, so feel free to watch to the end to see more pink begonias. Next, I want to talk about this triostar. This triostar is probably one of the pinkest plants I have. The bottom of its leaves are this absolutely bright magenta. Stunning. They feel very elegant because they're long and just such of a vivid pink. You can even see in the front of the leaves, some of them are very pink. I have definitely neglected this plant quite a bit. It's kind of just been on the top of my shelf, but I've been able to admire it for a while, and it's doing pretty well for the care I'm giving it. So I'm definitely loving this plant, and it is a very pink plant, and it's not too expensive. So if you're looking for a very pink plant like this, I recommend it. This plant makes me think of like High School Musical with Sharpay Evans, or Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, London Tipton. This is a plant that they would own. Next, I'm going to be talking about this pink Princess Philodendron. I could not make a pink plant video without including this. This is the classic pink plant. The pinker they get, the harder they get to take care of. You can see I have a brown spot right in the middle of this full pink leaf. But this plant is stunning, especially when you get blessed with half leaves like this. But you can get so many different pink princesses, and they all look very different just because of the variegation. A lot of it does depend on genes, but they are all stunning nonetheless. If you still want some pink in your collection, but you want one that's a little bit easier to care for, you can get one with lower variegation. Still has the stunning pink hues, stunning pink spots, but it's a little bit easier and it won't damage as quickly. It's very much so a baby, but it has just some very beautiful pink variegation patterns. Next, I want to talk about this Siam Aurora. This is one of the first pink plants I've gotten, and although I've had some trouble with dropping leaves and other issues, it is just such of a vibrant beauty. Definitely a nice way to add a little bit of pink to your collection without going overboard. Kind of outlines the plant's leaves in pink. Here is another one that I planted in just a little teacup, and it is it's probably one of my cutest planters I have. So one of the first begonias I want to show you is this Spitfire Rex begonia. I am newer to the Rex begonias just because I've been loving the angel wings so much. I definitely need to water this one, but it does have this very vivid pink color, and on the back you can see all of the veins are outlined by this very vivid like magenta pink. This is a meringue Rex, and this color is so interesting, so unique. I feel like it's more of like a pinkish purple color, and then it has a lot of like almost the silver blue, which makes it look very alien-esque. But definitely a fun, unique plant to have. And I'm excited to see how I like the Rex begonias. Next, this is definitely a pink plant. This is the pink angelwing begonia. The back of the leaves are even pinker. One of the pinkest parts of this plant is definitely the pink spots on it. It has these beautiful bright pink leaves. Sometimes, like from afar, the plant might look like a more reddish tone, but it does have these beautiful bright pink spots, which is why they call it the pink angelwing begonia. This is just a nice thing about the angelwing begonias, is how fast it grows, how quickly they grow. Next, I'll talk about this Ginny Galaxy begonia. This one has not been doing very well in my care, but this one reminds me of kind of like sherbet ice cream. It has the yellow, it has beautiful pink, it's an absolutely beautiful begonia. It was definitely my favorite, just hasn't been doing very well in my care. So hopefully I can fix that, and hopefully whatever shock I've put it through, it recovers. Next, this is the cracked ice begonia. This plant isn't super pink, but it definitely has pinkish hues on the back of the leaves and on all the new leaves. And lastly, this is the pink torch angelwing begonia. This begonia is very interesting, it's very curvy, and best of all, the bottom of its leaves is very pink. It's very interesting because at the top you might not think they would be pink, but when you look at the bottom, they're very pink. Another cool thing about this plant is the newer leaves tend to be pink. And also, just shout out to this plant because it's flowering for me. I bought a lot of begonias, and some of them didn't handle shipping very well. A lot of them dropped a lot of their leaves, but this plant was a very strong plant, and for that I am thankful. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please watch another one, and I'm very excited to do a begonia tour soon. Please remember you are loved and subscribe.